birds. Meow, 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 meow. It's gonna be a short one, so you come in, but oh shit. Gonna be a short one. Gotta go to work. What's up, Pippin? Oh, it was what it is, man. So, that's how most lives are, man. They totally ignore you. They totally ignore whatever you say. So it's like, what's the point of having a live stream if you don't talk to the people? You know, it is what it is. Hey, Roxanne, what's up? Yep, we're gonna do a live one, real quick one before work. We got about what, 45 minutes or so? 45 minutes. What's up, Jason? My Asian brother from another mother. How you doing? Hey, gig life girl, how you doing? How's everybody doing today? What's up, Mo Dasher? Is the audio just being weird, or are you under the weather? No, no, I just was talking low. I was just talking. Wasn't being my normal loud ass self. Hey, oh no, you're sick. That's not good. I hope you feel better. Hopefully, ain't that you know what? How you been, Jason? How's that life out there in California treating you? Besides gas prices, taking all your monies. Yeah, just thought I'd do a real quick live stream before work. Like, what the fuck? I got 45 minutes to burn, so it's all good. So what y'all doing today? Let me guess. Working? No. I'm joking. Hey, how did your move go, Jeremy? Did everything go good on your move? You get everything moved out? All good to go? Take some medicine for that. At least it ain't the Rona. You're fine. You hopefully it'll be good. Get some penicillin. Or some amoxicillin. So everybody's hump day going all right. Today is Wednesday, right? Okay. Yeah, today's Wednesday. Yeah, yeah. So it's Wednesday. Hump day. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's gone good. Just working on making money so I can get things for the house. Nice, nice. Yeah, that's the crazy thing. When you move into a new place, you gotta buy shit. Like, what the fuck? Oh damn, dude. That's a weird that's kinda weird. Damn. Aren't you kinda young for that? Well no, that kinda comes out of nowhere, don't it? Then it hits your ride. Oh shit. That's the worst. Well, ain't worse than the other thing. Well, I think that Bell's palsy is it's not like permanent, right? I just watched this girl make a whole order and have it say it never came in. Meanwhile, the order was ready the whole time, sitting in the bag. Some kid put her, I don't know, shit. That's typical, man. What happens when you got motherfucking kids working? They don't give a fuck. Kids don't give a fuck. I know. I should jump back on the DoorDash wagon. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow and Friday, see what happens. It is permanent? Oh, shit. I didn't know that. That's not good. Ain't that like when you're like, you kind of, something happens, like you're paralyzed in part of your face or something? I didn't know it was permanent though. Well, damn, Jason. I hope everything works out, man. Yeah, I didn't think it was permanent. Yeah, maybe I should do some DoorDash on tomorrow and Friday. See if anything grow good. We'll see. We'll see if anything's popping out there. I doubt it though. You never know. Supposedly it's been busy. We'll see. So did we learn anything new from any gig channels this week? Yes, hearing different things might go away, not the way it was before. So it might go away. Okay, good. Yeah, I didn't think it was 100% permanent. I've read a few things because it was something about the people that got the jab were coming down with that, and so I read something about it. They didn't say it was permanent. So yeah, I ain't turning on shit. Fuck that. I'm on here with you guys. Why would I do that? Plus, I don't want to deal with that right now. That garbage ass shit. I saw there's another contract going for Top Dasher. Yeah, I saw that too. Hey man, like I said, bro, it's these are the people that are getting the views and the subscribers that continue to do that same shit. More power to them, man. What can I say? What can I say? I'm definitely not going to jump on that bandwagon like everybody else, but it is what it is, man. Let them do their thing, man. Fuck it. So, why is it the shortest live in history? Because I only got 45 minutes and I got to get ready for work and don't mind the airplanes. So, yeah, I got to go to work. I just jumped out here real quick. Say what the fuck's up? What's up? But oh, I always do, man. I'm not gonna change from that. I'm not gonna change just to get the numbers. People aren't gonna. I can do the same shit everybody else doing. People still ain't gonna come because they just don't like it. They don't like the way I am. I'm not. I'm not fucking bubbly enough. Like I'm not like, come on, let's do the delivery. That type of bullshit. That's not me. I don't get that excited about fucking dropping off fucking McDonald's. Not my deal. So that's not my deal. Whatever folks are about. I'm just unsubscribing a lot of these channels. Tired of being time being wasted to hear the same things. Yeah, it's so high. Thanks for the well wishes for Jason, y'all. That's cool shit. Yeah, definitely hope he gets better, man. Oh, that's good. That's good to hear, Jeremy. Yeah, well, because like I said, I'm talking about the same shit. Like, I'm not, you know, I don't put on this false persona that life is just the greatest thing ever in the fucking world. Because I'm doing DoorDash every motherfucking day, doing the same shit over and over again. I'm gonna video it. Yeah, that's not me. I live in a real world, man. I don't live in this fantasy fucking world that some of these people, portray on their fucking channel. Did I forget to drink? Do a penny. All right, I'll do that, Kyle. I'll do that. Definitely. Definitely. I'll do it tomorrow because I'll probably jump on DoorDash tomorrow. So I'll do it tomorrow for sure. I'll do that shit tomorrow. Yeah, I'll do that. Oh, my watch alarm going off. It's 2 o'clock. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, that shit's crazy, man. Yeah, I just can't do that shit. I've been trying to mix my shit up, especially with my new community tabs. You know, yeah, I'll do one. Hey, no shit. I'll do. Fuck. You guys know me. I do some pretty good parodies. So yeah, I'll do no problem. No problem. Snack of Visions in the house. Hey, what's up? Yeah, it's a new metal. New metal. What new metal is that? What new metal is that? Besides my rings and stuff. Well, I've always had my rings. Those are all biker days shit. But what new metal we talking about, girl? How you doing up there in the frozen tundra? Keep me warm. Eyebrow. Oh no, I've had that. That's been pierced for like over 20 years. It's just that Domino's they changed their rules on wearing jewelry, so I'm able to wear it at work now. So I don't have to take it out all the time. I just never put it in because taking it in and out, in and out, in and out. It's just a pain in the ass. So I just now that they changed the rules, I can have it at work now. So I just leave it in. So yeah, but it's been pierced for like 20 years. Same with this. It's still pierced. Yeah, all my piercings are old. Like I got my ears done when I was fucking like 16, and then these were like when I was 25. I got this when I was 25. Um, Actually, I used to have three total. I had one here, one there, and then the one in the middle. Then I don't. You see it in my pictures. I wear those these big ass Here it is. These big ass hooks. Yeah, I had three in a row. So it looked pretty. I'll try to find a picture. Maybe I'll put it on one of my um, community posts. But yeah, I had three. So like one there, one in the middle, and then one here. I might redo those just to because we're having to wear masks. So if I get those redone, people won't see them because of the mask. So I might just get those redone. The snake bite ones redone, or I might get them a little closer to the center hole. Then I can have three like coming straight down. Like you'd be like, you're 50 years old. Why you have all these piercings? Oh fuck. No, I'm joking. Yeah, dude, I watched that, man. Come on, bro. Yeah, him and his clickbait. I'll probably get fucking somebody. Will probably call a popos on me. Like this dude's acting fucking crazy in his car. Like, oh shit. Oh no. So I had to sub it, and he's too much. Yeah. Well, yeah, it's you're going way overboard. I guess that's what people want to watch. They want to see that crazy shit. Like I said, more power to them, man. If that's what maybe that's the only enjoyment people get out of their life is watching other gig YouTubers fucking lose their shit over a fucking McDonald's order. I don't fucking. I don't. They're the ones making, like I said, they're the ones making the motherfucking money and getting the subs. So yeah, I guess you can't like argue on that shit. Well, yeah. Well, thanks, Jason. I appreciate that. I just dyed my shit gray. What it's gonna be. Airplanes never give it a rest. But some people like that. I guess that's maybe their lives are that miserable that they gotta watch that shit just to get some enjoyment. I don't know. Well, when you're working 70 hours, 80 hours a week, I guess you know if you're not having fun doing it, might as well watch somebody else have fun doing it. See, I live in a real world. I do DoorDash. I don't find it that fucking exciting to do. So where I'm gonna lose my shit, act like a fucking fool. Let alone I'm the first one against all this videotaping and while you're driving anyways. I'm again. I just put out a video about that bullshit. That shit pisses me off because let me tell you something. If one of these motherfuckers doing a YouTube video here in Vegas hits me, you're gonna see something exciting on his channel. You're gonna see me beating that motherfucking ass for fucking hitting my car while you're making a video. Trust me. You better hope I'm not. You better hope I'm hurt or something. And I can't move, because if I can move and I find out you're doing a video, yeah, I'm popping that ass off. Something fierce. So that shit's fucking annoying to me. It's like you have no respect for other. Why are my ears ringing? Which one of you motherfuckers talking shit? Um, no, that shit pisses me off, dude. That shit. You have no regard for other people's fucking safety when you're out here making videos, staring at a camera, and fucking around with your phone. You have no regard for other people's safety. You know, your YouTube income is more important than somebody's fucking wife, their fucking kids, their husband. That's fucking annoying as fuck to me. Shouldn't it's ridiculous to me. It's already enough that you're playing with your app. Well, I don't play with my app. I park and then I check my shit, or I'm already parked. I don't drive while I'm fucking around with my phone. Um, because I'm against that shit. Um, so so I'm totally against that fucking shit. So to sit there and broadcast it and all this other shit. Well, we just saw it. I don't know if you guys saw the video. I think it's the that couple in Rhode Island. They're videotaping, and they almost got the fucking T-boned the shit out of them. Lucky the girl just tapped the front end of their car. About another 2 seconds, she would have tore up that whole fucking side end of that car. But it just goes to show you, even when you're paying attention, and they're paying attention because she's driving and he's fucking playing on the fucking phone. Um, Even with her paying attention, she almost got totally wiped the fuck out. So can you imagine if you're making a video, staring at the fucking phone and playing with the camera and all the shit? What's gonna happen if you don't pay attention? You get fucking drilled. Come on, man. It's fucking ridiculous. Yeah, exactly. Watching while they're driving and all that other shit. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you already have the issue of you're trying to accept orders or trying to accept other orders and blah blah blah. Like, and I'm not really a fan of taking stacked orders either. I don't do stacked orders because, like I said, I'm driving. If I'm already on my way to another customer or I'm already on a restaurant to pick up one, I'm not just gonna sit there and fucking keep grabbing orders and orders because it's all distracting as fuck. You know. Well, that really wouldn't work too well, Alan, um, because there are emergency situations. You may need your phone. Um, that you don't want it to be shut off. Plus, if that was the case, Alan, you wouldn't have a job doing Uber, so you wouldn't be able to do Uber if that was the case. So it's not that they need that kind of shit. It's people need to learn. Quit fucking with your fucking phone. There's nothing that important that you need to be playing with your phone. Hey, what's up, Matthew? Especially on when you're doing YouTube videos. There's no reason, you know. If you're just repeating the same shit over and over again, anyways, you don't need to be driving while you're doing it. You know, just take some of your old footage that you already have fucking 800 videos of, and just mix it up inside there like you're actually driving and dropping off food. People don't pay fucking attention, so you could just fake that shit. You know, I'd rather you fake it than be in the fucking than be doing it live. And shit like that. So there's no fucking point. But once again, they're the ones that get the subscribers. They're the ones that get the views, and it is what it is. So, so it is what it is. And yeah, that's another thing. Yeah, it is, Alan. Because if that person you fucking tear up into, if you crash and you fuck somebody up, and they find out you were fucking around on your phone making YouTube videos, not only is your insurance company gonna fuck you, because they might fucking not, they might choose not to fucking even cover you for you're fucking around on your phone and doing other shit, but then they're gonna sue you personally, and then what are you gonna do? Because you're driving for DoorDash. You're not a LLC when you're out there driving. You're driving on the platform. You're your independent employee situation. So they'll sue the fuck out of you. Not only that, like I said in my video, People are a little sensitive. They get sensitive. With some criticism or some negativity on YouTube. Like I said, what negativity and criticism are you going to handle when your butthole's getting tore up? Your butthole's going to get all kinds of negativity and criticism when you're sitting in prison because you killed somebody over a fucking YouTube video. You know, so you know, I think you should worry about that too. Is your butthole capable of handling Bubba's fucking dong in your ass because you fucking thought it was important to make a video? I don't care to watch someone dashing anyways. What the fuck? Yeah, right. You're out there doing it, Tanya. Why do you fucking need to watch other people do the same shit you're doing? Like, that's fucking exciting to you know. At least if you're gonna watch something, especially for the fellas out there, if you're gonna watch something um, that you kind of do anyways, watch some porn so you can satisfy your ladies a little better. It's something we all do. We all fuck. Um, but at least you're learning something in the process, learning how to better satisfy your old lady or whatever, vice versa, versus just picking up McDonald's and dropping it off. You know what I'm saying? So at least you get a little bit more. Yes, it's the same thing we already do, but there's more of a learning curve and something you can actually use. Tips and tricks in fucking San Francisco aren't going to help me in Vegas with DoorDash. Tips and tricks in fucking New York ain't going to help me with DoorDash in fucking Las Vegas. But if we all watch pornos, we can all learn how to satisfy our women, whether it's in Florida, Vegas, California. It all works. Everybody can use those same tips. So I'm just throwing that out there. Might be depressing watching someone else because they make more than you. No, I've said that too. Yeah, you're that is a negative of doing that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because people get depressed. They're hyped up to do it. They're trying all these. What porn can't schedule? Yeah, that's true. Um, yeah, that is depressing to some people because they're out there doing all this shit you're telling them to do, and they're just not doing it. When they're not able to do it. So yeah, it can be fucking depressing. You know. You know. Icy hot. uh, so yeah, so it can be depressing when you think about it. Exactly, Soho. I've said it multiple times. That's all it is. It's just bragging. Who cares? Who cares how much money you fucking make? Like, okay, you made $250. Woohoo! Big fucking deal. I can go stand on the fucking street. Maybe I should do that one day. I'll just dress like a scrub and I'll just stand on the corner with a cup and say, woohoo! Do a video. I made fucking $25 standing on the fucking corner. Anybody can make the money. It's it's not that difficult. Money is money. Anybody can make it. You can go cut grass and make fucking money. It's not something that some fucking amazing thing. You know. And you would think we already see how much money you made on the other 400 fucking videos you've done. So 401, is it going to be different? No, if you made that much money on all the other 400 fucking videos you did, you've made that money on the next one. So it is what it is. Maybe because people can relate. They have to sit in their car for 8 to 12 hours every fucking day. Maybe that's why they watch them because they're stuck doing the same shit, sitting in their car all day. But what they don't realize is not all these guys do that. They're getting their YouTube monies. They're getting all kinds of shit. So they can make a video, last a fucking hour long, and that's all they're out there driving. So you see a 20-minute video, that doesn't mean they were out there for no fucking long ass time. A lot of them don't show how long they're actually on the app. So who knows? I'm not saying anybody's a liar and they're not doing it. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying you're not showing us the time you're on the app. Then you could have been out there for 2 hours claiming, oh, you were out there for 8, and this is what you made. You know what I'm saying? So, can I show you where the mole people are in Las Vegas? I can show you that, yeah, but at the same time, I risk being hurt by those people. Those people, man, they see strangers, bro. It's no joke. They're pretty protective of their shit. And some stranger just walks down there with the video camera or videotaping shit. They might not like that too much, but yeah, I know where it's at. Right off there over Paradise and Twain in that area. There's shit over there that you can go to, that kind of shit. You want to see the lady lizards on the strip? You're not going to see those girls. Most of those girls that are high dollar girls that work the strip, they're not walking the strip. They're actually they're actually in the hotels themselves. You won't see them walking, but you can see any of them because you know any woman out there can be a lady lizard for all you know. A few drinks later, and she's sucking and fucking anyways. So it could be any lady on the strip walking. You could just point at one and say, she's probably gonna suck and fuck. They dress them half fucking naked and shit. Anyways, they're at pool parties, half fucking naked. The only difference is they charge less, a couple drinks. But it is what it is. Like I said, and I'm sure somebody's gonna be watching this and gonna think that Roy's picking on you again or Roy's calling you out. Roy's not doing anything. I know some people thought my video about the videoing and driving was about them, Homer, or some other people. No, it wasn't about that. It's generalization. Generalization. So don't take it as some personal attack. But if you do this stuff and it applies to you, it is what it is. Then you take it how you want it. But I'm not personally coming out and calling out you by names or whatever it is. I'm not doing it. I have no reason to call you out by name. Oh, the wind's been kicking your ass out here, Alan? Yeah, the wind's been crazy. But I'll do my little like deliveries from Domicil's. It is what it is. But I don't fucking play with my phone. My phone has I have an app on my phone that has a video recorder in the background, so I don't have to touch my fucking phone. I just turn that on before I even start driving and just slap the phone up there. So there's no having to touch my fucking phone. And plus, on most of my deliveries, I've delivered. I've been there 2 years. I've been delivering to most of these people, anyways. I don't even have to look at my GPS, so I already know where I'm fucking going half the time. Someone's got to be the bad guy, right, Matthew? Yeah. But you know what, Matthew? I'm proud to be the bad guy because even with the bad guy image and the bad guy that the way I talk, there's positive shit. If you listen to what I say, there is positive shit in there. People choose the negative because that's what they want to choose. But there's positive messages in all my rants. All my rants have positive messages. If you choose to only do the negative part of the rant, then that's on you. That's not on me. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it boils down to. Not smoking inside your home? Yeah, right? You can do that. I'm sure you deal with it. But I'll do this. I'll do this for you, Arturo. I do when I do smoke in the house. I do wash it like the walls. I do not really mop it, but give it the Swiffer action to clean off that residue and shit from the smoke. So I go out of my way to make sure this room does not smell or look like it's been smoked. I go through all. What's up, Drone Days? How you doing? People only hear what they want to hear. Exactly, Jason. That's the thing. Yeah, but even my so-called negativity is there's positive in there. You just got to look. You just got to know the positive. And usually, the people that only choose to pick out the negative is because that's the shit they're doing, and they don't like being talked about, or they don't like it being talked about because then it puts an eye on them when they're doing that shit. That hey, he's being a fucking reckless fool. You understand what I'm saying? So that's why they consider it negative. They don't look at the positive part. You know, hey, what's up, Mr. King? There's very much positive. What's not positive to know that if you end up in prison because you want to kill somebody making a video that fucking Bubba's gonna rip your anus up. That's positive. Don't drive drunk unless you want. Don't drive and cause accidents if you don't want Bubba tearing up your asshole. That's a positive. I know I would take that as positive because I sure don't want nobody tearing up my asshole in prison. So there's a positive right there in itself. You know. But yeah, Arturo, I do go out of my way to make sure my room doesn't smell like smoke, and I clean. I wash down all the glass and everything to make sure there's no buildup of residue. So I do that. I first of all, I hate smoking. I'm gonna tell you guys right now, I hate smoking. It's a bad fucking habit. I don't like the taste of it. I don't even like the motherfucking smoke, the smell of it. But it's just a habit that I have. I do it, and it's not that easy to quit like everybody thinks. And yeah, he texts me every once in a while, Alan. Hey, Mr. Joe Gig, how you doing? But yeah, hey Joe Gig, how you doing, man? Awesome video again, awesome video. I can't wait till the Christmas ones. Those are gonna be some cool videos. How would you handle a roommate with smelly? I don't do cats, bro. I would not have a roommate with a stinky cat. I can't stand the smell of piss. I can't stand the smell of piss, and that cat piss smell is everywhere. So no, I don't care how much you clean your carpets. No, I can't do the piss smell. Unless you have a magic way to get rid of that fucking smell and I don't smell it, yeah, I'd lose my shit. I had two little chihuahuas I took care of when I had my own place. I made sure they were spotless. It didn't fucking smell in my house. There was no fucking, bullshit like that. So yeah, I can't stand that fucking smell. That piss smell. Ugh, fucking nasty. Yeah, I can't wait till Joe gets Christmas, man. Christmas ones are gonna be awesome. Oh, awesome, awesome, bro. Yeah, hopefully with it might get a little rough with the holidays too. People saving up for Christmas and Thanksgiving and shit. But yeah, I really don't like doing this shit. It's just a habit. I can't stand the smell myself. Like if you go in my car because I smoke in my car smells immaculate because I clean the shit out of it. I vacuum it constantly, or cleaning the windows, getting any film off. You know, uh, very good air. I Febreze my car quite a bit. So you get in my car, you don't smell the smoke because you figure. Look at this way. You guys see how much I smoke. Now figure this. I did Lyft for 3 years, 12,500 rides, and only one person said they ever smelled smoke in the car. So yeah, I go out of my way to make sure you don't smell that smoke. Even my clothes get Febreze. Everything gets Febreze, and I have my own special detergent. I wash my clothes 2, maybe 3 times just to make sure that shit's gone. I put special stuff in there to make them smell good. Yeah, I go out of my way. I can't stand this shit. I ain't gonna fuck up. But it's not as easy to quit as everybody thinks. And you know what? If it's the one thing that I want to do, spend my money on, hey, it's better than fucking shooting up from my veins or other crazy shit. Yeah, I just don't. I'm just not a fan of cats at all. Really, I just I'm allergic, especially if they got long haired cats. I'm allergic to long haired cats. I really not a fan of cats. Yeah, DoorDash in prison. Yeah, you're gonna be DoorDashing in prison, all right. You're gonna be running those ramen noodles to your fucking boyfriends. They're gonna be calling you up, getting some of those ramen noodles. They're gonna be fucking hiring you to clean their fucking laundry and fucking wipe their cells down. Yep, that's the DoorDash you're gonna deal with in prison if you kill somebody. Trust me, it's not a good one. Yeah, well, you figure, Matthew, I was living in my car for over a year. What, a year, basically? And nobody could tell I lived in my car. My car, everything was put away nice and neat. The only thing I had in my back seat was my blanket and my pillow. My car, I didn't smell like a fucking homeless person. I took I probably spent shit 30. I could have spent upwards of $10 to $12. You know how much those things don't even cost much. Baby wipes. I would spend $10 to $12 a week in baby wipes just to make sure I was clean if I couldn't get to a shower. So yeah, you definitely got to keep your shit clean, especially if you're like living in your car because that's your fucking house is your car. Nice, but yeah, my managers at Jimmy John's like I never even knew you lived in your car. You didn't. Yeah, I'm not fucking gross like that. And I do take pride in myself. So. But yeah, I like to think my negative, my roughness, and if you look into what I'm actually saying and take the time to understand it, and you can see the positives, even though it sounds negative, or you can see the positives in what I say, and try not to smoke. Yeah, got to find a barber shop. Oh shit, yeah. But like, it's to each their own. Like I said, you got that little bit of council culture going on, in my personal opinion. So. And like I said, we all do DoorDash and we all do these apps. I'm sure none of us are in our cars acting a fucking fool every time we get a fucking order. If I get a decent order, let's say 3 miles for $15, I'm not fucking jumping up and down. Whoa, whoa, whoa. But no, I'm just taking my order and go. You know. Yeah, exactly. Well, that's how it has to be. Everybody. Like I said, if you go back into my other videos back in the day, yeah, you can see Roy doing live streams when it's 30 degrees. In your fucking car when you're bundled up, having to try to stay warm in your car because that's where you live. Yeah, it's not fucking nice, bro. It's not nice. So it's out there for people to see. I left that shit up there on purpose, just so people can see what it's really like. You know. You see a lot of videos of people living in their cars, and they're making it seem like, oh, it's the greatest thing ever to live in your car. You got this, you got that. No, it's not. When you're having to fucking park somewhere so nobody watches you wash yourself down with baby wipes, you got to park somewhere and hope that nobody fucking try to mug you or break into your car while you're trying to sleep, while you're freezing your fucking ass off when it's 30 degrees outside. Yeah, it's not what everybody, it's not all nice and glamorous and shit. Yeah, I tried vaping. That shit don't work. When is my birthday? My birthday is in June. My birthday's in June. But yeah, so that's just one of those things. It's not all glamorous. I rather show people the reality versus the made up shit. Remember, I had my car fucking totaled doing a delivery. Wasn't even my fucking fault. I was paying attention to the road. Still wasn't my fucking fault. So yeah, I've lost the car due to a fucking idiot while I'm on a delivery. So I know what can happen out there. It doesn't matter, even if you're the most attentive driver, what could happen when you get your fucking in an accident. Let alone playing around on your phone making fucking videos while you're doing this shit. So I know what it's like. I got my car totaled, so I know what it's like. And I'm sure there's other gig to you, not probably gig tubers, but well, look at Flex. Flex got his fucking car destroyed. It wasn't his fault. And he still got his fucking car destroyed. So and that's people, not even their own fault who are paying attention to shit. You know. No, I don't do rideshare anymore. But yeah, and as far as I know, rideshare is doing fine out here. Las Vegas lights. He's out here. He drives. He's having no problem making money. Alan drives out here. He's making good money out here. So as far as I know, it's fine. And I turn on I have my Lyft app is still open, or still my Lyft is still open. I still see the hotness on the strip and all that shit. So I know it's still doing great out there. George John, how you doing? Yeah, so that's harsh reality. You could be paying 100% attention and still get your car totaled. So making videos and staring at your phone while you're making videos instead of looking at the road, it's just a matter of time. Unfortunately, it may never happen. May happen tomorrow. You don't know. That's the whole thing. You never know. So why increase your chances of it happening by doing that? But once again, they get all the clicks and views and the subscribers. So you know, and this might sound like being a fucking asshole, but it's the fucking harsh truth. Once again, I'm gonna say it. It might sound like Roy's being an asshole, but I hope if somebody does do this, that it is on video, and then you can show. And then if you have the balls to put it out there that you caused an accident and show the damage that you caused to somebody else while you were making a fucking video. I hope they have the balls to do that. Chances are they won't, because they don't want to hear "I told you so." But chances are they won't. I would like to see that though. If you're one of the ones that I have videotaping, fucking around on your phone and driving, and you fucking crash into somebody and fuck shit up, I hope you post it. I hope you have the balls to post it. I want to see that. That way, it'll kind of reinforce what I say, and maybe some other people say. It would reinforce that. Hey, Mad Dash, what's up? Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. Oh no, I haven't seen his new video. I did get a notification, so maybe it's on there. Yeah, it's only getting worse, and like here in Vegas, it's only getting worse too because now they don't give you now. There's no warrants for traffic tickets. So you can't be thrown in jail for traffic tickets. So there's no incentive for people to even drive normal. Yeah, you'll get a ticket. You ain't got to pay the ticket. It goes on your credit report or it goes on your registration or your license. So you could get a fucking ticket and you can go years without paying the motherfucker. And you don't even have to worry about going to jail for not paying your shit. So there's no incentive, for people to drive better. No, they don't, George. No, they don't. No, they don't. It's easier to blame other people. That's our society. That's what's being how everybody's being taught. That's how kids have been taught for the last couple generations. Is oh, I can't do it, so I'll just blame it on that person. Not knowing that the person there, busted their ass and worked really hard to do what they did, and they'll just blame it on something else. I say from away from Mickey D's, and then people fly through, and yeah. There's nothing to be embarrassed about, Joe. Um, Everybody else is doing it, number one, and that they're the ones getting the clicks and views. The thing, like I said, I love about your channel is we get all kinds of extra cool information. So if I see you drop off and pick up, at least I get to know what Halloween's about the next fucking scene on your video. So I don't have a problem with that. It's when I see that nonstop, over and over and over and over and over. When you post 20 fucking pickups in your fucking video, that's the shit I'm talking. Once again, to each their own. They can do what they want. They're their channel. I don't want nobody to think that, or like I'm jumping on, like I'm telling people how to run their channels because, of course, they make more money than me and they have more subscribers. Like that means dick. But it is what it is. So don't get that wrong. Let them do what they want. But at least with your videos, I can see something other than a fucking 20 pickups and drop offs. Get an education at the same time. No, no, they don't do that here. They don't do that here, Tanya. That will not happen here. They don't do that. They don't suspend your license. None of that shit. The only thing they're going to do is when it goes time to renew your license, if you have a ticket, you have to pay it first or your registration. But no, they won't suspend your shit either. Nope, they won't do it. I have a ticket that I had a ticket from February. It still hasn't even gone to court yet because I got a friend who's an attorney that takes care of tickets. I gave him the ticket from February. I still haven't got the motherfucking. The courts are closed for traffic shit. So they haven't even been able to go to court on the ticket yet to get it reduced to whatever their reducement to. So yeah, so that's the kind of shit you're dealing with out here. They just don't give a shit anymore. So there's like no fucking incentive to do shit. But yeah, they don't suspend your license. They don't do none of that shit no more. And they don't take you to jail for warrants. So if you have a warrant, you ain't going to jail for no traffic ticket. Well, I support people that that do or I support you, Joe, because you do shit different. You do shit that's entertaining. Picking up and dropping off food is not entertaining to me. I do it every fucking day of my life for the last 6 years. That's not entertaining to me. Your shit's entertaining. Like I said, you're showing us different things. You're educating people on shit that they probably haven't heard since they were in fucking grade school. So that's why I like your shit because I'm going to support that because it's something different every time. It's not the same shit over and over. You know, that's a lot of work. Yeah, depending on your market, you can do 20 pickup and drop offs easily. If you got a good market and they're decent pay, hell yeah, you can do it. Still a lot of work, but that's all these people do. As you see, Kevin, that's all they do is work. So when you're doing 7 days a week, 14 hours a day, I'm sure you can get 20 deliveries in 14 hours. That's all they fucking do. You're lucky to get 15 a day? Shit. The last time I did DoorDash, I was lucky to get one in 2 hours. Oh shit. Vegas popos are no joke. So I feel you on the cops being mean. Cops out here are dickheads too. They can be. You do 12 on a good day. Well, that also depends on if you're cherry picking or not. If you're, picking out your orders right. Some people just take everything and anything that comes. Because they're in that situation. So if you're forced, you have to take, anything that comes and anything and everything. Then you may get 20 deliveries a day. But if you play your app right, yeah, you shouldn't have to do that many. You get good, 10 good offers. Plus, it just depends on the apps you work too. One day DoorDash is gonna be popping off, the next day Grubhub is popping off. Yeah, all depends. All depends. But I'm gonna give you guys an extra 15 minutes before I go, and then I gotta get ready for work. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying, bro. Matt, he should. Joe Giggs should have a huge following for his shit. But but I don't know. Maybe it's because people. How should I say this? Maybe because the stuff he does on his videos has no relevance to their life because all they do is work constantly. If they're out working 7 days a week, 10, 12 hours, maybe to them that's not important. Those kind of cool little facts and knowledge isn't important to them because it doesn't relevate to their life. So that's why it doesn't. I don't fucking know. I think anytime somebody comes on here and gives you a good educational experience, teaches you shit that you may not have heard before or no, that's more important to me. Increasing your knowledge. You don't need to increase your knowledge day in day out on DoorDash. We've all done it. We've all seen it hundreds of fucking times. So to me, if you didn't know what All Hallows Eve was about, yeah, you should be listening to that shit. Learn shit. You know, increase your fucking knowledge. People don't want to increase their knowledge nowadays. They just because they got Google. You know, it's because they got fucking Google. 15 miles for $6. Yeah, hell to the fuck no. Yeah, because they don't relate to that kind of shit because they're having to. All they care about is work. That's all they're having to do. They're work. They won't get the opportunity to spend Halloween. Celebrating Halloween. Or they're out there working. Look how many people work 4th of July. It's your fucking country's goddamn fucking birthday, and you're out there fucking working. You should be out celebrating, especially if you're a fucking American. You shouldn't be working on a fucking 4th of July. You should be out there celebrating your fucking country, not working. Fuck all that. You know, you don't know what to do with them. Who knows? But yeah, it's just that's why they don't relate to Joe shit. I think because it has no relevance to them because their whole life is work. His videos aren't all about just work. Kind of like mine. I don't particularly care to talk about work all the motherfucking time and do videos about work. So nobody really wants to. Plus, everybody thinks I'm a dick. So I wear that title proud, asshole. Doesn't hurt my feelings. Well, yeah, exactly, Matthew. Exactly, exactly. Especially if you're just doing it every day just to pay your bills and shit. You know, you're working day in and day out, and you're not going anywhere other than to the next day, next day, just to pay your bills or barely survive. Yeah, it's not worth it. Like, what's the point? Nice, nice. But like I said, to each their own, Matthew. Really, at the end of the day, whatever floats your boat. Whatever floats your boat. I support everybody's channels for the most part. I'll go into your channel. I'll watch some if I can stomach it. I'll watch maybe 2 or 3 minutes of your video, and then or if there's something I see in the title that makes me want to watch a certain part of your video, I'll do it. But for the most part, I don't need to see pick up and drop offs. I do it all day long. I don't want to watch it too. So at the end of the day, I don't want to watch the same shit I got to do all day. Doesn't excite me. But yeah, it just doesn't excite me to watch it because I do it all day. Fan action. But yeah, so that's what it is to me. Just anymore, like I said, if that's what people want to subscribe and watch, more power to them, bro. It doesn't. Just my only thing is if you guys do get that high with your subscribers or whatever the case may be, just don't change. Just don't turn into a different person. You see that a lot too. You see a lot of them. They turn in. If you look at their first videos to their newest videos, they've changed, and you can tell. And don't try to cancel culture people either. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. If you don't like that person's content, just don't go there. Don't recommend people. Oh, go on here. Saying well, don't go to these channels or I don't go to these channels anymore or this or that because then you're taking away other people's chances of being more successful or just because you don't like it you want to you don't need to spread that message. Where's the link? Oh, I don't have my store yet, man, for Butthurt Cream. Once I get my store up, Butthurt Cream will be on sale. Miss Mad Dasher shut down the no shirt shots. I know. I got you, bro. She's like, she don't want nobody seeing your sexiness, man. Come on, bro. She wants that for herself. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's how they are. It's because at that point it becomes a business. It becomes it goes from just being yourself doing this. Now you gotta look at it as a business. So pretty much you're looking at your subs as customers. You're not looking at them as people. I look at you guys as people. I don't look at you as my motherfucking customers. Even if I had 10,000 subs, I wouldn't look at you as customers. I don't pander to fucking people's likes and shit. I'm not gonna fucking kiss your ass just because you're my subscriber. You don't like hearing what I have to say, then don't fucking watch my shit. That's what it boils down to. But but that's what happens. Is a lot of them it becomes their job, and just like any other job, you got to keep your customers happy. So that means pandering to your customers. You're going to pander to them. You're going to say what they want to hear. Then you're going to do what they want you. They're going to do what they want their people to hear. So yeah, I know. Yeah, it's just it's a business at that point. So you just got to keep your business running. You can't, it's like running, if you were running a pizza joint, you're not going to tell the customer, hey, you don't like my pizza, get the fuck out of here. You're not going to tell them that. You're going to try to pander to them so you can keep their business so they'll buy more pizza. Same thing. You're going to do what they want you to do because you want them to come back and watch your videos. That's how you make your money. And like I said, more power to them. If they're the ones getting the subs and the clicks and the views, more power to them. It is what it is. But just because they're doing well, doing that same shit over and over again, I'm not going to sit there and say, oh, no, I'm not going to sit there and agree with it. I'm still going to say it is what it is. If that's what you like, more power to you. But I'm not going to sit there and say, oh, or jump on the bandwagon. I'm not going to do that. Because how many other people have we seen jump on the bandwagon doing the same shit? Because they think that's the secret formula. Oh, well, everybody's watching him doing these, so I might as well do them too. So everybody's doing it. Everybody's doing it. Even though their fucking content fucking sucks. I'm not saying my content's great. I know my content sucks, but I work off a phone. I work off a phone. I don't have fancy computers. I don't have none of that shit. I have a fucking cell phone. So I know my content might be the greatest, but some of these other people that have the thousands of subscribers, the ability to upgrade equipment, and their videos fucking suck. So, you know, where the hoes at, Roy? Probably Tropicana and Decatur. No, Tropicana and Arville. All up and down Tropicana mostly. From Dean Martin all the way up to probably about Tropicana and Decatur. From Trop and Dean Martin, you can find all kinds of hoes. And downtown, of course, you can find the hoes downtown too. Boulder Highway, tons of hoes. Walking up and down Boulder Highway, you can find the hoes too. So, a lot of hoes, they're out there. So no shortage of that. No, it's not legal in Clark County. It's not legal. It's legal in other counties, like Nye County is where all the whorehouses are. Chicken ranches. Here, I'll try to be politically correct. Chicken ranches, adult brothels, whatever the fuck you want to call them. Call them a whorehouse. That's what it is. Um, they're all north up in Nye County. So it's different counties. But in Clark County itself, where Las Vegas is, it's not legal. It's illegal. Nope. Never picked up a hoe. Never picked up a hoe at all. So I did pick them up as far as like when I drove for Lyft. I picked them up on a regular basis, drop them off and stuff like that. But Have I ever picked one up personally and banged one? No, no. I don't feel like being that guy sitting at the fucking um, free clinic getting fucking penicillin shot in my butthole because I wanted to fuck a $20 hoe. No, not my deal. I learned a long time ago, Woodrow, that my dick isn't gonna fall off if I don't get some pussy. So I'm not. That shit's the farthest. Pink taco is not one of my top priorities. So yep. Yeah, learned a long time ago. Dick's not gonna fall off, so we're good. That's one of the most popular questions. Yeah. No, there really isn't, bro. It's just a you got all these simps out there, and they're willing to pay for the pink taco, and and who can blame the girls, really? Who can blame the girls if some guy is gonna pay you hundreds of dollars to flash you his your pussy, then who's how can you blame her for that? When everything is on society right now is based on materialism, how could you blame them? If I was a good looking girl, I had a nice set of titties, and yeah, I'd be on there flashing my poom poom too for fucking hundreds of thousands of dollars. Why not? You know. So what's up? Why not? If you got it and people are willing to pay you for it, which obviously we know they are. So okay. Hey, what's up? Remember the Alamo City Dan? How you doing? Yeah. Well, and that's another, and then females need to realize that as well. Is you know, females need to wake up and realize that as well. If you're just giving it away for free, you're having kids by multiple daddies. No guy wants to date that. Let's fucking be honest. No guy wants to date that. So they're doing themselves at the end of the day. They're doing themselves a disfavor too. So yeah, they might be getting balling status with the money and nice purses and nice clothes, but at the same time, they're doing themselves a disservice. Because trust me, women age a lot worse. And I'm going to say this, and it's the fucking honest truth. You can look at pictures. Uh, Usually, women age a lot worse than men do. So, and I'm just saying that that's not being mean towards women. It's the facts. Women usually age a lot worse than men do. So, so they're just doing themselves a disfavor because the time they're done with their bawling and they're blown out pussy. Nobody wants that shit. Nobody wants it. So, but men die younger. That's because men are the workers. Men are the workers of this fucking society. We do the hard work to make sure everything gets done. That's why we die early because we're out there doing the hard work. So that's one of the reasons why we die. We're out there digging the trenches, building the shit that makes this world go around in circles. That's why we die younger. Is because we people men die in accidents more often than women will. Especially work accidents. Their bodies are torn up from working 25 years. How many times? Here, I got a question for you. You guys all live in the city. How many times have you seen a woman garbage dump, a garbage man or garbage woman, as we'll say? How many times have you seen a woman picking up garbage off the street? I always see men. I've never seen a woman. I'm 49 years fucking old. 49 years old, lived in the same neighborhood my whole fucking life for the most part. I've never seen a woman dumping garbage off the side of the road like a garbage man does. So that's why, you know. Yeah, exactly. Well, it's a generalization gig, like, bro. I know not all girls are the fucking same. I know that. I'm not lumping all girls in the same. I'm just saying majority of them are like that nowadays. I'm not saying all, but like I said, I've never seen it. I'm 49 years old, lived in the same neighborhood. Well, never once have I seen a woman dumping garbage in a garbage truck. So that's why, let's be honest, because we're the hard workers. We're the ones doing the fucking crazy work. You know, how many times have you guys seen a girl plumber? How many times have you guys seen girls out there digging ditches in the middle of the road? They're always the one holding the little sign, the little stop sign. They're not the one in the trench digging with the fucking shovel. They're the one. They're just holding the sign. So I'm just saying, men. That's why men die sooner. You know. Plus, we have a lot more. Let's be honest. We have a lot more stress because we're considered. We're supposed to be the motherfucking providers. We're supposed to be the provider, so we have a lot of more stress than women because we're constantly thinking, okay, I got to make sure my family's this. I got to make sure my family has a house over their head. I got to make sure there's food on the table. Not to mention all the hard work you're doing at work. You know, you got that stress on your thing. So yeah, men will die sooner just because there's a lot more on our plates. Than, that's why they're called garbage men. But yep, it's gonna be that. Oh well, it's not that short. We went just over a little bit an hour. I gotta get ready for work. I gotta get dressed and all that good stuff. Hey, it's still the same thing. It's a faucet. But I'm talking about when it comes to real plumbing, like when they're having to dig the main lines from the street to your house. They're underneath your fucking house, you know, all that, or they're up in the attic, you know, changing your fucking drains out or unplugging your drains. You don't see women doing that professionally. You know, that I've known a girl that used to be a mechanic. So there are some women, and like I said, this doesn't equate to all women. You do have those rare occasions where you have women in those fields, but compared to the amount of men in those fields, yeah, not really there. Oh yeah, all I do is work. Thanks, Matthew. Now you just I'm gonna have to make a video of that. You hurt my feelings. I'm just fucking with you. You hurt my feelings. All I do is work. But no, yeah, I gotta hit that 4 to 10 shift today. Yeah, yeah. Gotta go feed the. I gotta go feed the ungratefuls. That's what I call them. I call them the ungrateful. Those are the ones that don't tip. They're definitely they're the ungrateful. That's the way I look at customers. They're ungrateful. Those are the ones that don't tip. I'm the ungratefuls. Risk my life out there. Risk my property and my life to get fucking nothing. I hate that shit. And that's why I've been written up multiple times for saying shit to customers. Oh, you put me, Roy. Roy will let it rip. My mouth. See this thing right here. This mouth gets me in more trouble than anything. It gets me in more trouble than anything. So she was probably no. Actually, no, bro. She did everything. She was actually a kick-ass. She did brake work. She did front end work. She did everything, bro. She was no joke. So, but like I said, it's rare. She was the only one I see. I worked in for 5 years doing mechanic work, and she was the only one I ever saw do it. So she was the only one I ever saw do it. But yeah, but no, she did it all, which was quite impressive. But I'm gonna have to. Oh, Mr. Jones comes in at the end of the stream. Woo! Have no idea why he is not deactivated yet. Who? Oh, canceled orders and on no tippers. Yeah, that's just gonna be a matter of time. Oh, I'm doing good, man. Getting ready to go to work. I have to end the stream here because I gotta get dressed and get ready for work. So I find that hard to believe, Roy. I can't see that mouth. Yeah, it gets me in. This is my worst enemy. My worst enemy is my mouth. It just doesn't know when to. It just doesn't know when to keep closed. Because we were supposed to get a visit from the VP of Domicillos, and I had a few. I have a few questions for that person. So, but we'll see. We'll see if they show up. 'Cause I got a few questions for them. since you don't get that visit very often. So hopefully that doesn't get me in trouble. But, but with that being said, thank you guys for coming in here for this super short live stream. I appreciate it, and I got to do DoorDash. I think I'm gonna try to do DoorDash next week. I got a product review I want to do, so I got to get the money to buy the product. So I gotta actually have to go do DoorDash. I think, get my product, and yeah, I know Woodrow, but, it is what it is. And Thomas Slows, yep, that's what I call it because I can't say the name. I'm not allowed to really say the name, so we call it Thomas Slows. Yep, talk to you later, guys. Yeah, with that being said, review some Pornhub. I don't think that'd be allowed on YouTube. But with that being said, hopefully y'all have a great rest of your day. I'm gonna hopefully have a great rest of mine. We'll see. Um, you never know with Thomas Slows. Depends on who's the boss for the day, whether they rub you wrong right off the bat. Yeah, right. I think it's a female, so I'm not sure. No, no, no. The president is a female, so I don't know who the vice president is. But we're gonna see if they want to answer their questions. All right, cool. So once again, guys, appreciate it. I'll see you guys later. Later, you have fun, be safe, of course. Don't play with your phone too much, and we'll talk to you later. All right, guys. Thanks. Bye.